most beautiful BB gun I'd ever laid eyes on. No self-respecting cowboy would be without one.
Hey partner, this legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle is just like the one Red Ryder uses when he's chasing bad guys. It even has a compass built right into the stock.
So you'll never get lost on the trail. And say, there's an official Red Ryder sundial for telling time in the wilderness too. It's a real straight shooter.
You just look down the barrel to the special cloverleaf sight and pull the trigger.
You can't miss.
You can't miss.
Supplies are limited though, so tell Dad he'd better hurry. You don't want to be left out.
I don't want to be left out. I gotta save this ad. Put it somewhere he'll see it.
Open Road for Boys was a magazine that sold dreams, fantasies, and incredible adventures. My dream on this particular Christmas was that BB gun. I fantasized adventures wherein I, and I alone, stood between our tiny, huddled family and insensate evil.
Desperados are coming, Pa!
Desperados? Oh, we're done for. It must be Black Bart and his gang.
Oh, saints preserve us, whatever shall we do?
Ma, keep your bonnet on. Hide under the table. Randy, kiss your ma one last time.
Look out yonder, we're saved. It's Ralphie the Kid come to fight off the Desperados.
And he's a-carrying Old Blue, his legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle.
With a compass!
And this thing which tells time.
Built right into the stock.
Now you folks don't worry none. I reckon Old Blue and I will make short work of these old polecats. What you figure up against here?
Well, Ralphie the Kid, we sort of figure it's Black Bart and his Desperados.
They're packing plastic water pistols and big rubber daggers.
Oh, they are they?
Yes, sir, they came in by air on a tin Zeppelin with little wheels and a friction motor.
I ain't seen the Desperados alive can stand up to me once I get them in the special cloverleaf sight of Old Blue, my legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle with a compass and this thing which tells time built right into the stock.
That's what I said.
Reckon I'd better have a look-see.
Oh no! It's Ralphie the Kid with Old Blue, his legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot
carbine action range model air rifle
with a compass and this thing which tells time
built right into the stock.
Vamoose, boys, not even plastic water pistols or big rubber daggers can beat Old Blue. I'm done for!
Ooh, he got me.
You win this time, Ralphie the Kid. I'm heading for the border, but I'll be back.
Adios, Bart. But I'm warning ya, if you do come back, you'll find yourself pushing up daisies on Boot Hill, 'cause these here squatters is under my personal protection. Me and Old Blue, my legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle with a compass, and this thing which tells time built right into the stock.
You're our hero, Ralphie! You saved us.
No question about it. A Red Ryder air rifle was an absolute necessity. For weeks I've been scheming to get one, but now Christmas was only weeks away and I'd yet to implant the idea of that BB gun into my parents' subconscious.
The Man of Bronze.
Doc Savage.
Doc Savage?
Well, Clark Savage Jr., but his men called him Doc. Do you want to know their names? Him, Rennie...
No, fine. Thanks. Doc Savage.
I'd have to be careful. If my kid brother got wind of my scheme, he'd begin wheedling and whining for what I wanted, and nobody would score since he was too young for heroic weaponry.
How's my little piggy this morning? You want your oatmeal warmed up, Ralphie?
No, I was just letting it cool.
Oh.
Now would be a good time to mention that BB gun. My fevered brain struggled for the right hint. It had to be clear, but subtle.
Schwartz told me he saw a pack of wild bears behind Pulaski's candy store last week.
What?
Huh?
They just stared at me like I had lobsters crawling out of my ears.
What would you like for Christmas this year, Ralphie?
Horrified, I heard myself blurt out,
An official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle. Oh...
You'll shoot your eye out.
Oh no, it was the classic mother BB gun block. You'll shoot your eye out. The deadly phrase used many times before by hundreds of mothers was not surmountable by any means known to kiddom. Immediately I went into damage control mode.
I was just kidding. Even though Flick is getting one.
A lie.
I guess I'd like some Sinker toys or Lincoln Logs, something educational. Yeah, that'd be swell.
BB guns are dangerous. You'd shoot your eye out.
The boom had been lower than I was under it. I thought I'd better change the subject and draw attention away from my master plan.
Hey, Dad. Bet you can't guess what I got you for Christmas.
Let's see. Is it a new furnace?
That's a good one, Dad.
Be careful there, Randy. You're liable to upset your oatmeal and never mind. Too late.
Are you done, Randy?
Uh-huh.
Well, then why don't you go wash your hands and get ready for school?
Preparing for school during an Indiana winter was like getting ready for extended deep sea diving. Long johns, socks, high tops, overshoes, corduroy pants, flannel shirt. Of two eyes peered out of a mound of moving dry goods. My kid brother looked like a tick about to pop.
Ralphie, hurry up. You're going to be late.
My master plan begins. I would leave that Red Ryder ad casually in her laundry basket.
Ralphie! What is it?
I can't put my arms down.
Well, put them down when you get to school. Ralphie, ready to go?
Uh-huh.
I gotta go wee-wee.
Later, Randy, come on.
It was time. My mother would throw her shoulder against the door, fighting the wind as it came howling into the living room, raking the rug with icy fury, and then we were launched into frigid space. The airlock sealing behind us. Scattered out over the icy wasteland, we leaned into the wind. Tiny jots of humanity disguised as quilted bowling balls with feet, moving onward, ever onward to Warren G. Harding School.
Hey, guys, wait up.
I asked my old man about sticking your tongue to the light post, and he said it'd freeze right to the pole.
Oh, baloney. What does your old man know about anything?
He knows 'cause he just knows.
Help, help! I fell down! I can't get up!
Hey, Flick, wait up. Shorts, give me a hand.
All right, Randy. Come on,
Let's-
kid.
there
Let's
you-
go.
There you go, kid. Hang on.
Winter weather was just something we accepted, like oxygen, gravity, and parents. Oh, and bullies. Every neighborhood had them, and the lines were clearly drawn. You were either a bully, a toady, or one of the nameless rabble of victims. The bully of legend in Homan, Indiana was Scott Farkas. Scott Farkas, what a rotten name! Farkas's lips curled cruelly over green teeth, and he had yellow eyes. So help me God, yellow eyes! Every kid I knew was afraid of Scott Farkas. If he acted friendly towards you, you dared to feel safe. But mostly he just hit you right in the mouth.
Come on, Randy.
Sorry, Randy. Gotta go.
Hey, wait up! Come back, guys!
Randy lay there like a slug. It was his only defense. At one time or another, Farkas had treated every kid in the class to a good, brisk, tendon-snapping arm twist. We figured he kept a list and checked us off in turn, but Flick caught it from Farkas more than any of the rest of us.
Hey, Flick.
Ow, that's my song! Hey!
Flick's arm was always sore. There was never enough healing time between sessions with Farkas.
Ow! Ow!
Fortunately, Flick was left-handed.
Say I'm a dirty little chicken.
I'm a dirty little chicken!
What?
Ow, I'm a dirty little chicken!
Louder.
I'm a dirty little chicken!
Fly away, chicken.
You see what I mean about a friend like Punjab? One swipe with a scimitar and whoosh, bully problem solved.
Yo, full of beans, and so is your old man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
At recess, a select group of us always gathered around the lamppost in the corner of the playground to discuss the deep philosophers and share information on their latest research.
All right, then. If you don't believe me, I double dare ya.
The exact exchange and nuance of working in this phrase of the dare ritual is very important.
Ha! Are you kidding? Stick my tongue to that stupid light pole? Well, that's just dumb.
That's because you know it'll stick.
You're full of it.
Then go ahead. Prove me wrong.
Go ahead, Flick.
Heck no.
All right, then. I double dog dare ya.
This was getting serious, a double dog dare. There was nothing left but triple dare you, and finally the coup de grace of all dares, the sinister triple dog dare.
I triple dog dare ya.
Huh. Schwartz had created a slight breach of etiquette by skipping the triple dare and going right for the throat.
All right, all right.
Do it, Flick. Do it.
Go on, smarty pants. Do it.
Don't rush me.
Flick's spine stiffened, his lips curled in a defiant sneer. There was no going back now. His tongue went into docking mode and he moved toward consummation.
Jeepers, it really works.
Wait, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. The bell rang.
Wait, come back.
The bell ring.
Nora does not want to be a doll wife and tells Helmer. He promises to change, but she says that would take a miracle, and she doesn't believe in miracles anymore. At the end, Helmer realizes how empty his house will be. Ibsen was a very good writer, and A Doll's House is a very good book. I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you, Helen. That was a fine book report.
Thank you, Miss Shields.
Helen Weathers was a woman ahead of her time. To this day, there are only 3 scientists in the world who understand her 4th grade science fair project. We boys all respected her. She demonstrated on more than one occasion that she could beat us up.
Let's see. Who's next? Ralph Parker? Ralph, please read your... Where is Flick?
Uh-oh.
Has anyone seen Flick?
Flick? Flick who?
He was here before recess. Ralph, do you know where Flick is? For the last time now, I'm asking, has anyone seen Flick?
Miss Shields?
Yes, Esther Jane?
Well, look out the window on the playground.
Oh my God.
Flick drew quite a crowd. First Miss Shields, then the principal, the fire department, and 2 police cars. Somebody even called the power company. They all stood around discussing theories. Finally, somebody stepped forward, grabbed Flick, and pulled. Freedom has its price.
Now, I know that some of you put Flick up to this. Unfortunately, he refuses to say who. But those who didn't know their blame, and I'm sure the guilt they feel is far worse than any punishment they might receive. Now, whoever you are, don't you feel terrible? Don't you feel remorse for what you've done? Well, that's all I'm going to say.
Adults love to say things like that, but kids know the truth. It's always better not to get caught.
Huh?
Yes, Flick? You're welcome. You may take your seat. Mother Parker has her hands full at Christmas, keeping the house clean with 2 boys and a husband. She could take a page out of Phoenix Facility Management's playbook. Keeping any place, like schools, restaurants, stores, and offices, clean and well-maintained is what Phoenix Facility Management does best. After the class Christmas party or busy shopping days, Phoenix Facility Management is there to make sure the next day begins with a clean space. Phoenix Facility Management, keeping your space clean and bright for the holidays and throughout the year.
North Central Area Credit Union could be just the helping hand Ralphie's dad needs to replace their old furnace. A home equity loan from NCACU could help ensure the Parkers are warm and snug all winter, with no clinkers. And a Christmas loan from NCACU comes with a whole year to pay off the cash you need for Christmas presents, like Simonize, tin zeppelins, or a beautiful rubber spider. NCACU is there for you when you need them most. North Central Area Credit Union in Grayling and online at ncacu.org.
And now, back to our featured presentation of A Christmas Story on Q100 Michigan.
Get off me, you smelly dogs, bumpus hounds,
Night falls fast during a northern Indiana winter. It was dark by the time the old man got home from work on Thursday. We ate a quick dinner, meatloaf and red cabbage, and piled into the Oldsmobile for the annual viewing of the downtown Christmas lights. The Window and Goldblatt's department store was alive with electric trains and robot elves. So many colors, so many toys. The magic of Christmas. After driving through the winter wonderland that was downtown Homan, we made our traditional journey to the frozen parking lot next to the Esso station to pick out the tree.
How about this one?
No, see, there's a bare spot there.
Well, maybe we can... Here comes that old quibbler. Let me handle this.
You find what you're looking for, folks?
We thought maybe this one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Only there's a bare spot.
Nah, that's just where it was when they shipped it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But it's been standing up since last Friday.
Yeah, but it's cold, see?
Cold,
Froze that way.
Frozen.
Gotta get it inside where it's warm. It'll thaw out and those branches will spread out and fluff out real good.
Oh, yeah, real good.
I guess. It's not the kind where the needles fall out, is it?
Nah. That's them balsams.
Yep, them balsams.
Oh, well. All right, then.
What do I owe you?
Well,
Don't forget, it's got a bare spot there.
I told you it froze.
Yeah, sure, I know, but still ought to knock a buck or two off the price.
Hey, Dad, I saw a really good tree over there. It's about 20 feet tall.
We're gonna get this one. It's on sale on account of a bare spot.
Oh, all right. I'll throw in some rope and tie it on the car for you.
Let's go! We got a tree!
You folks have a Merry Christmas now. And don't forget to get that other youngin' out from underneath my trailer before you drive off.
The old man jammed our Christmas tree into the trunk. Then he jammed himself into the driver's seat and started the engine. And we were off, laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtails ring,
Making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Kushlamackery!
A blowout! The olds hopscotched down the highway, the old man struggling with the tiller.
Stay on the road, you stone-soaking bandit, summoning bins, goat, dandruff.
The old man's vast catalog of invectives enriched my boyhood. Some received education at their mother's knee. I acquired my vocabulary in my father's olds.
Do you think it's a flat?
4 minutes. Time me.
It was the old man's dream to break 4 minutes. Of course, he could have shaved off precious seconds just by cleaning out the trunk, but the idea never occurred to him.
I gotta go wee-wee.
You should have thought of that before. Ralphie, why don't you go help your father?
Should I?
Yes, just watch for traffic getting out.
It was the first time it had ever been suggested I help my father with anything.
What are you doing here?
Mom said I should help.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Sit down here then. Squat down. Here. Hold the hubcap. No, not that way. Come on. Hold it flat like this so I can put the lug nuts in it. See? 4 of them. See? There you go. And we got it. Ha ha!
For one brief moment, I saw all 4 lug nuts silhouetted against the lights of the traffic.
Oh,
Only I didn't say fudge. I said the word, the big one, the queen mother of all dirty words, the F blank 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 word.
What did you say? Uh-huh. That's what I thought you said. Back in the car. Get in the car.
Did everything go okay?
She'd know soon enough, and I'd be doomed. I had done something unspeakable. I was untouchable, rotten to the core.
6 minutes.
Do you know what your son just said?
No, what did he say?
I'll tell you what he said. He said,
Ralphie!
Over the years, I got to be a connoisseur of soap. My personal preference was for Lux, but I found Palmolive had a nice piquant after-dinner flavor. Lifebuoy, on the other hand.
Yeah. Ready to tell me where you heard that word?
Now, I had heard that word at least 10 times a day from my old man. He worked in profanity the way other artists worked in oils or clay. But I chickened out and said the first name that came to mind.
Schwartz.
Oh, I see.
No, don't call it wrong.
The moment all kids fear. When parents compare notes and hastily constructed cover stories dissolve. I tried to stop her, but the family-sized bar of Lifebuoy was too much for me.
Hello, Mrs. Schwartz? Yes, I'm fine. Mrs. Schwartz, do you know what word Ralph said this evening?
No, what? What did he say?
He said... Yes, that. And do you know where he heard it? No, he heard it from your son.
What are you doing, Bob? Ow! Ow!
3 blocks away, Schwartz was getting his. And for what may have been the first time in his life, he wasn't guilty. There has never been a kid who didn't know, deep in his heart, he'd die a horrible death or be stricken blind before he reached 21, and then they'd be sorry.
what's for dinner tonight?
Meatloaf and red cabbage.
Oh, good.
I'll get it. Why, it's Ralphie.
Come in, Ralph. Where you been?
He's carrying a cane. Ralphie, what? Oh no, he can't see. He's blind.
Blind? Ralphie, what happened?
No, I can't. I can't tell you. It would cause too much pain.
Pain? For whom?
For us? Was it something we did?
Oh, Ralphie, Ralph, what brought you to this lowly state?
Please, please.
It was
Yes.
Yes.
soap poisoning.
I told you not to use the life buoy.
I'll manage. I'll get along somehow.
Over the next few weeks, my remaining senses would wink out one by one as my parents beat their breasts and blamed themselves. With my remaining strength, I would print a single word, forgiven. Then the number 2 Ticonderoga pencil would fall from my lifeless fingers. The funeral would be attended by presidents, kings, and Red Ryder himself, who would deliver the eulogy. Oh boy, then they'd be sorry. Friday.
It's nearly time to go home, children. There will be no book report on Friday. Instead, I want you to write a theme applying what we've learned about margins, spelling, paragraphing, everything. Now, what are the 4 purposes of a theme? That's right. For this assignment, write a theme to inform or persuade. Your choice, single page, watch your margins. Questions? Dismissed.
Know what Roxanne said?
What?
Roxanne said, Ralph Parker likes you.
Really? Roxanne said that?
Uh-huh.
I think he's cute. Don't you think he's cute?
I like older men.
Older?
6th graders.
Oh! Have you picked a subject for your theme?
No, something about politics, maybe?
Maybe I will too.
Are you Democrat or Republican?
Presbyterian.
You see that, Ralph? Esther Jane was looking at you.
I thought she was looking at me.
Why would a girl look at you?
Ow! Hey, that's my song!
You still getting a BB gun for Christmas?
No, they'll think I'll shoot my eye out.
Man, how do they come up with these ideas? You seen the new ad? It's all about cowboys not giving up and how great the Red Ryder BB gun is. See? It's a whole story.
Wow, a whole story.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Come on over and set a spell. You know what this is, partner?
And a legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle with the compass and this thing which tells time built right into the stock.
Yes, sirree. A real Western saddle gun.
16-inch leather saddle thong knotted to the ring.
So you can tie it on your saddle.
Lightning loader.
Carbine action.
Red Ryder's signature and a portrait of his horse, Thunder, branded right into the stock.
Special cloverleaf sight.
With the compass.
And this thing which tells time.
Built right into the stock.
You gonna get this cowboy carbine saddle part?
No, don't afraid I'll shoot my eye out.
So you just gonna give up? You ever see the Lone Ranger give up?
No.
Or Red Ryder?
Heck no.
Of course not. That's what being a cowboy is all about. You never give up.
Never.
That's always been my motto. Kind of like a theme, you might say.
A theme? A theme! What kind of theme did Mrs. Shields tell us to write?
A theme to inform or persuade. Your choice, single page, watch your margins.
Could be about anything, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I have this copy of Open Road for Boys?
Yeah, sure, I already read it.
How about you, Flick? Can I have yours?
Okay, it's at home out.
Who else gets this?
Junior Kissel does.
And Joshua and Albert.
And Bruner and Samson and
Think we could get them all? And the ones from last month too? Right now?
Sure, come on.
I had a plan. Part 1, collect enough copies of that ad to hit my parents from all directions. Part 2, spend the next 9 days writing a theme about what I wanted for Christmas. A legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle with a compass and this thing which tells time built right into the stock. Miss Shields would read it and join in the cause. My parents didn't stand a chance. Come Christmas morning, that BB gun would be mine. That Saturday...
A BB gun can be used for many things besides shooting targets, birds, and squirrels. You can also use a BB gun to... Nah.
Anything good in the mail? Ralphie's still waiting for that decoder pin.
Bill. Local postmark, addressed in block letters, says, need to plug yourself some varmint saddle pards? Have a look at this official 200 shot.
Give me that. Randy, are you still under the sink?
Uh-huh.
Put this in the wastebasket.
Okay.
Just a thought.
Tuesday.
A BB gun is a very good thing just to have in case of an emergency. If tigers escape from the zoo, I could... No...
What are your plans today?
Thought I'd work on the new car. Tune her up. Check the oil.
You might want to take off that magazine ad pinned to the back of your jacket first.
Wednesday.
What's this? Taped to the inside of the cupboard. Boys, at last you can own an official Red Ryder.
Maybe you were saving it for a recipe on the back. And here's yet another in the Daily News.
Oh, you have one too?
Hey, Saddle Pards, here's the air rifle that won the West, the legendary official Red Ryder 200 shot.
Let me see it. Maybe it has a recipe on the back.
Thursday.
The pioneer shot squirrels and rabbits and possums to eat. And at my house, we could save on a few groceries. If I had... No.
Friday.
Are you all right?
Fine, I'm fine. They got one of my shoes.
Any good mail?
Bill, BB gun ad. BB gun ad. BB gun ad. I wonder how we got on their mailing list. BB gun ad. BB gun ad. What's this?
Open it.
Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I won! I won!
You what? Won what? What did you win? What?
Congratulations, you have won a major award in our $50,000 Great Sports Heroes contest. It will arrive by special messenger delivered to your address. You are a winner! A major award! I won a major award! Come on, let's tell everybody!
That night, a delivery truck stopped in front of the house to unload a large box.
You Parker?
Yeah.
Sign here.
What is it?
I don't know.
What's in it?
I don't know.
Did you have any trouble with those dogs out there?
What dogs?
Well, the bump is... Oh, never mind. All right. Bring it in. Right in here. Hey, Ralphie, go get a hammer and a crowbar. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Really. And Merry Christmas to you. And the boys in the truck. And God bless you. What do you suppose it is?
I don't know.
Fragile. See there? Must be Italian. Yeah, that's it. Imported all the way from Italy.
I think that's.
I got the tools.
Here, quick. Man, that's really nailed down. That's tight. Doesn't want to let go. Really good job on this. Aha! Could be anything in here.
Maybe they forgot to put anything in. Maybe
It's in here. It's gotta be in here. Oh boy, would you look at that? Would you just look at that?
What is it?
It's a leg, like a statue.
A statue?
Yeah, a statue.
Yeah, statue.
Ralphie!
Oh my gosh, do you know what this is? Would you believe it? It's a lamp. Isn't it great? Oh, what a great lamp.
I don't know.
I know just the place for it. Right in the middle of our front room window. Just need to find an empty socket for it. Let's see the radio, the Christmas tree, this. Ah! Would you look at it? Isn't it glorious? It's incredible, beautiful. It reminds me of the 4th of July. Oh, I gotta see what it looks like from the street.
Do we have to? Wouldn't it look better down in the basement?
Move it closer and more center. Can you hear me? The table, closer to the window.
Hey, Parker! What is that?
Don't bother me now, Swede. Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, but what is that?
It's a major award.
Ah, shucks, I would have never known that. Looks like a lamp.
It is a lamp, but it's a major award, you nincompoop. I won it. It was a prize in a big contest.
No kidding. Hey, that your wife standing there? Hi, Mrs. Parker. Congratulations on the major award. I bet she's real proud of you.
Oh, sure. Hey, do me a favor, will ya? Tell everyone in the neighborhood, everyone you know, tell them it'll be in the front window. They can walk by, maybe even drive by and see it.
Yeah, sure, you bet. Hey, Parker won a major award. It's in his window. Parker won.
It could be seen up and down Cleveland Street, the symbol of the old man's victory.
Ralphie, don't you need to go upstairs and finish your theme?
The only thing that could have dragged me away from the soft glow of electric sex gleaming in the window. It took me a while to get the rhythm on what I want for Christmas, but by Monday I had it. I remember to this day the glorious winged phrases and concise imagery. When I turned it into Miss Shields, I knew I was offering up a masterpiece. No doubt Miss Shields, in her ecstasy, would excuse me from theme writing for the rest of my life.
Margins. Why don't they listen? Why don't they learn? Semicolon, you dolt. Oh, I can't take this anymore, but I must. It is my duty. Just one more. Ralph Parker. What I want for Christmas, I can just imagine. Why, this is good. This is Wonderful! The theme I've been waiting for all my life. It validates my existence. The prose, it sings. Legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle with a compass and this thing which tells time built right into the stock? Why, this isn't prose. This is poetry. Sheer poetry. I am transported. Let the word go out. Past is prologue. The history of theme writing begins here. Ralph Parker, A++++++.
At the end of the school day, I drifted home, secure in the knowledge that my plan was progressing. The barrage of ads, the addition of Miss Shields to the cause, and the third piece would fall into place that very evening.
Don't let a freezing winter wind or drifting snow slow you down. Mahindra tractors are the official tractors of winter in northern Michigan. Zaremba Equipment in Gaylord has Mahindra tractors in stock and ready to go to work for you. Whether you need to clear a path through a ton of snow, move a downed tree, or maintain your whole property, Zaremba Equipment has the knowledge and experience to get you in the right tractor and the service expertise to keep you plowing along. Zaremba Equipment in Gaylord. ZarembaEquipment.com.
If the old man had taken the family olds to Matt LaFontaine Automotive in Grayling before they headed to the Esso station for a new tree, the Parker family could have been riding on 4 brand new tires, expertly installed by the Matt LaFontaine Automotive Service Department, keeping your family in safe and on the road, especially through winter weather. It's priority number 1. Count on Matt LaFontaine Automotive for everything, from regular maintenance to specialty repairs on all makes and models. Search Matt LaFontaine Automotive online.
Cornell Insurance and Grayling can throw you a lifeline, no matter what life throws at you. The right auto insurance with roadside assistance when that overused tire blows. Homeowners insurance to cover repairs when the bumpus hounds invade. Cornell even helps you navigate health insurance to protect you when you can't resist a triple dog dare. Of all the choices you can make, Cornell Insurance is the one to bring your family peace of mind. CornellInsurance.org.
Everybody ready? Where's Ralphie?
He's already in the car.
Not too anxious, is he? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This was the night of the great annual pilgrimage when the family piled into the Oldsmobile and journeyed to Goldblatt's department store, where I would complete the master plan and make contact with the final team members seated on a snowy throne under a squadron of plastic angels. The man, the connection, the Godfather himself, Santa Claus. That air rifle would be mine.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Santa! Santa!
There were countless theological discussions among the kids in Homan regarding the existence of Santa Claus. But each year, as Christmas drew closer, the atheists among us grew moodier and less sure of themselves, then finally crossed over to join the true believers. If any doubt remained, a trip to Goldblatt's department store would clinch it.
Ho, ho, ho! Who's next?
Santa! Santa!
No question, at Goldblatt's, you were connecting with the Santa Claus, live and in person.
Ho, ho, ho! And what's your name, little boy?
In those days, Santa Claus was a big man, both spiritually and physically. To us kids, he seemed well over 8 feet tall.
I gotta go wee-wee!
Be quiet. We're going to see Santa.
Santa! Santa!
My parents had deposited us at the end of the line and then disappeared into the crowd of shoppers. The line stretched all the way to Terre Haute, so when we finally reached the foot of Mount Olympus, it was only minutes before closing time.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Huh? Santa! Santa!
Hello, Ralph. Oh, hello, Esther Jane.
What are you here for?
To see Santa.
I'm here to see Santa too.
Ho, ho, ho! And what's your name, little girl?
Santa! Santa! We're both here for the same reason. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, funny. Yeah.
I'm asking Santa for a doll. What are you asking for?
A legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle with the compass and this thing which tells time built right into the stock.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you're gonna shoot your eye out?
Ho, ho, ho! Who's next?
Santa! Santa! I guess that's me.
Guess so.
It was nice talking with you, Ralphie.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.
Ralphie, I gotta go wee-wee!
Shh. Will you be quiet?
Santa! Santa!
What's the matter with you anyway?
I gotta go wee-wee.
You'll just have to wait.
Attention shoppers. Goldblatt's will be closing in 10 minutes. Hurry up, kid. You're holding up the line.
Ho, ho, ho. Who's next?
Go ahead. It's your turn.
And what's your name, little boy? Oh, it's all right, little... Holy cow! Hey, get him off my lap! Hurry! Look out! He's still... Oh, get me a towel. Thank God it's quitting time. What? Okay, just one more and then that's it.
Get up here, kid. Store's closing. Just sit on the towel.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what do you want for Christmas, little boy?
My mind went blank. Dazed in the presence of divine celebrity, I couldn't remember. I was blowing it.
Come on, kid. Hurry up.
How about a nice football?
Football? What's a football? Without conscious will of my own, I squeaked out.
Sure. Great. A football.
Okay, a football it is. Merry Christmas. Down you go.
A football? Oh no, what was I doing? Wake up, stupid, wake up! Fighting gravity, I pulled myself back up to the mountaintop.
I thought I got rid of you. What do you want, kid?
And a legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action regimental air rifle with the compass and distinguished shells time put right into the stock.
He'll shoot your eye out, kid. Well, Ralphie, did you see Santa?
Yeah?
Santa!
Did he ask if you'd been a good boy all year?
No.
Don't worry. He knows. Santa always knows.
Of course, that had to be it. I had made the fatal mistake of uttering a non-kid word, a major non-kid word, and Santa wasn't going to let it go with just a mouthful of life boy. I would have to be a model child.
Better hop to it. The store's closing.
Right, Dad. Anything you say.
Now, don't argue. Oh, all right then.
It was an absolute necessity. I had to have that air rifle. As evening fell each day, the soft, sinuous radiation of the old man's major award lit up Cleveland Street, attracting cruising prides of adolescence.
You hear that?
Oh, yes, I hear it. I hear it every night. The neighbors hear it too.
I'm home.
Been playing in the park?
Yeah.
This came in the mail for you today.
Everything comes to those who wait. After at least 200 years of constant vigil, Annie had come through for me. There are few things more thrilling to a kid than lumpy mail.
My little orphan Annie decoder pin and a membership card.
Nothing is as important to an American of any age as a membership card with a seal. My card said,
Be it known to all and sundry that Mr. Ralph Wesley Parker is hereby appointed a member of the Little Orphan Annie Secret Circle and is entitled to all the honors and benefits occurring thereto. Signed, Little Orphan Annie.
She signed it herself and said I was entitled to honors and benefits already at the age of 9. But the most important thing was that decoder pin. Now all the doors would be opened. Now all the mysteries would be solved. Now...
Oh my gosh, what time is it? 5:27. The show is almost over. It's time for the secret message.
No running in the house.
Okay, fellas and gals, get out your decoder pins. Time for the secret message direct from Little Orphan Annie to members of the Little Orphan Annie Secret Society.
Pierre Andre, Little Orphan Annie's announcer, the definitive radio voice.
Set your pins at B12. All ready?
Ready.
Pencils set?
Set.
12, 15, 3, 15, 4.
Pierre Andre could get
25,
more drama out of simple
14,
numbers than Orson
2,
Welles was able to squeeze out of
19,
Shakespeare.
24, 21, 25.
Oh, Pierre
6,
was in great voice
11,
tonight.
22, 4.
I could tell that tonight's
19,
message was really important.
24 and 15. Okay, kids, over and out. That's tonight's secret message. Listen again tomorrow night when you'll hear...
Now to decode in privacy and finally know all the secrets of the age.
No running in the house.
Okay.
Up in the can, I prepared to decode the wisdom of the ages. I sat hunched over the gospel according to Orphan Annie. The first number, 7. I spun the dial on my decoder pin.
B.
I wrote it down.
E. The first word is B. S. U. R.
It was coming easier now. The next word would be sure. I could feel it.
E.
Be sure to what? What was Annie trying to tell me?
D. R. I. N. K.
Oh, excitement gripped my gut.
O. V. A. L. T. I.
Wait a minute.
N. E. Be sure to drink Ovaltine. It's a crummy commercial. Son of a.
Oh, I trudged downstairs to face Meatloaf and Red Cabbage, sadder but wiser. Punjab had decapitated yet another victim.
You grabbing bread, you hot second fizzle, wumpkin, kushel, and mockery. Cotton dampers, I'll be a summering bishop.
What happened next was a matter of family controversy for years.
What was that? What happened? What broke?
I don't know what happened. I was watering my plant and I broke your lamp.
Oh, don't you touch it! You were always jealous of my lamp.
Jealous of a cheap and tasteless lamp?
Jealous because I won!
That's ridiculous. Jealous. Jealous of what? That is the ugliest lamp I have ever seen in my entire life, and I've hated it ever since the moment it came into this house.
Get the glue!
We're out of glue.
Oh, you used up all the glue on purpose!
The old man stood quivering with fury, stammering as he tried to come up with a real crusher. All he got out was,
Not a finger!
he spent the next several hours painfully, hopelessly trying to rebuild the net-stockinged life-size symbol of his greatest victory.
Oh, Doug, blam it!
But the major award was too far gone. Later that night, he buried it in the alley behind the garage. Now, I can't be sure, but I'd swear I heard the sounds of taps being played that night, gently. Wednesday, the final school day before vacation, and the day of our class Christmas party, complete with the class gift exchange. I had drawn Esther Jane's name and bought her a large, amazingly lifelike rubber tarantula. I knew she'd like it. But best of all, Miss Shields passed back our themes.
And Helen, good work, Helen. Until I read your theme, I never really understood the American economic system.
Thank you, Miss Shields.
Esther Jane, excellent work, Esther Jane. Very nice margins.
Thank you, Miss Shields.
Ralph.
Hello, Ralph.
Hello, Esther Jean.
Thank you so much for the lovely spider.
Yeah, sure. I gotta get my theme.
Esther Jane, please. Ralph, here is your theme back.
C+.
Oh no, and printed in red pencil at the bottom.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Was there no end to this conspiracy of irrational prejudice against Red Rider and his peacemaker? And what had happened to Miss Shields, my ally, my co-conspirator? What had she turned into?
Ha 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 ha! Want to play a little ball, Ralphie? Ha ha ha! How about a nice football?
Oh, my mother must have gotten to her. There could be no other explanation. A conspiracy of sister witches.
You'll shoot your eye out, Ralphie. You'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. Ha 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 ha!
I stuffed my tattered dreams into my pocket and stared out hopelessly on the bleak years ahead. Years without an official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle. How much was a man supposed to take? I was stunned, shattered. To this day, I'm still not certain how I got outside.
Ralph, hey,
Huh?
what grade you get?
Grade?
On your theme, what grade you get? Come on, let me see. C+, same as I got.
Yeah, me too.
What I want for Christmas, official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle, thing built right into the stock which tells time, Excellent.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid to shoot your eye out? Ow! Well, that's what my mother always says.
Check out what she wrote at the bottom here.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what... Ow! That's my song!
Hey, you. Come here. I said come here. Listen, jerk, when I tell you to come here, you better come here.
Leave me alone, Farkus.
I got something for you. How about we wash your face?
Oh! Oh!
What are you gonna do now, huh? Cry? Come on, cry, baby, cry. Cry for me, come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow. Suddenly, without warning, fuses began to blow. I went completely out of my skull.
Cotton dampers, summering bishop, domino bits, you dogman
I have
clanky,
since heard of people under extreme duress speaking in strange tongues. I became conscious that a steady torrent of obscenities was pouring out of me, but it felt more like they were coming from someone else, someone outside myself. It was the first time in his life one of Farkas's victims had ever actually fought back. Totally unprepared, Scott Farkas folded like a cheap card table.
Ralphie, stop it, Ralphie! Ralphie, stop that! Let's get up, get up.
And as suddenly as it had come upon me, the madness passed.
What?
Oh, come on, we're going home. Come on.
Mrs. Parker, I didn't teach him those words. It wasn't me. I don't even know most of them.
My nose, it's bleeding. Mama.
Man, that's something.
Yeah.
Ralphie is really gonna get it when he gets home.
As my mother walked me home that day, I realized I was doomed. I had woven a tapestry of obscenity that hangs over Lake Michigan to this day, like a black cloud, and my mother had heard it. I was prepared for another session with the lifeboy, but instead she cleaned me up and sent me to my room to lie down. Worn out by a day full of disappointment and dread, I fell fast asleep.
Ralphie, dinner. Randy, are you behind the sofa again?
Uh-huh.
What's the matter? What you crying for?
Daddy's gonna kill Ralphie.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is too.
No, he's not. I promise you, Daddy's not gonna kill Ralphie. Now, come on out. Tell you what, I promise you that Daddy won't kill Ralphie if you'll stop crying, okay? Okay, good. Now blow. Now, go and sit up at the table.
Hello, Miss Parker. May I come in?
Hello, Esther Jane. We're getting ready for dinner.
I'll just take a minute. I thought Ralphie might need his glasses. He dropped them when they were, well...
Thank you, Esther Jane.
Oh, did you see the spider he gave me?
It's a very nice spider.
Usually I don't like spiders, but, well, I better go. Merry Christmas, Miss Parker.
Merry Christmas, Esther Jane.
Somebody at the door? What's for dinner? I'm starving.
Meatloaf and red cabbage.
Meatloaf, Peatloaf, triple beetloaf.
Stop that whining. Anything happened today? Ralphie, where's your glasses? You lose your glasses again?
Oh, Ralphie, I almost forgot to give you back your glasses. You left them over there while you were working on that project?
So, what else happened today?
Oh, nothing much. Ralphie got into a little fight.
A fight? What kind of a fight?
Oh, you know how boys are. I gave him a talking to. Hey, how about if after dinner we go out and pick out our Christmas turkey?
Great idea. Turkey. Hear that, Ralph? We're going to get our Christmas turkey tonight. Ha ha ha!
It was then that I realized that I was not about to be destroyed. From then on, things were different between me and my mother.
You're listening to WQON Grayling, Q100 Michigan, a division of Blarney Stone Broadcasting.
The Parkers need more glue. It sounds like they could stock up on furnace, filters, fuses, and holiday lights too. If the old man would just head to McLean's Ace Hardware in Grayling, he could find tools and automotive supplies, pet supplies to charm the Bumpus hounds, even kitchen equipment to make sure the Christmas turkey comes out perfectly. When life happens, McLean's Ace Hardware is there with everything you need to keep your home humming along through the holidays. They even have fudge. McLean's Ace Hardware on South James Street in Grayling.
Ralphie's dad was an Oldsmobile man, but he might have changed his mind if he had seen the vast selection of cars and trucks at either of the Matt LaFontaine automotive dealerships in Grayling. Matt LaFontaine Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on M72 has new and certified pre-owned vehicles, factory authorized service, and parts. Or browse the selection, schedule expert service, or take a test drive at Matt LaFontaine Chevrolet GMC on the I-75 Business Loop. The holidays could be happier in a new ride from Matt LaFontaine Automotive in Grayling.
Now, in our house, we always opened one present on Christmas Eve. Other less fortunate people, I had heard, waited until Christmas morning before they were allowed to open anything. I always thought of our family as more civilized. Those great heaps of tissue, crinkly, sparkly, enigmatic packages were a terrible temptation, half hidden among the folds of a white bedsheet snowbank under the tree. That one present on Christmas Eve always helped relieve the pressure.
All righty, let's get this star on top of the tree.
Oh, be careful.
Oops, it's okay. I'm okay. Plug it in. Plug it in.
It is.
The string is out.
No, the green is on. It's the blue one that's out.
Don't tell me what color it is. I'm not colorblind.
I'm not colorblind either.
Ah, there. See, I told you it was green. Hold it! It's just a fuse. Don't anybody move.
The old man was an expert fuse replacer. He bought fuses by the gross.
Ha!
Oh, isn't that pretty?
No. See there? The star's crooked.
That star is perfectly straight. Oh, be
Look,
careful.
look,
Look out.
It's all right. I am. Just let me get it. There. See? Perfect.
The only flaw in the Christmas Eve present opening tradition was that my parents got to select the present to be opened. In my case, it was nearly always the one Aunt Clara sent me.
Ralphie, come on down and show everyone what Aunt Clara got you.
Do I have to?
Aunt Clara, for years, had labored under the delusion that I was not only perpetually 4 years old, but also a girl named Ralph.
We're waiting.
Oh, Mom.
Right now, Ralph.
All right.
Pajamas! Oh, isn't that cute? That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life.
You look like a deranged Easter bunny.
He does not. Randy, you stop that.
He does too. He looks like a pink nightmare. Are you happy wearing that?
No.
There, you see? He's not happy.
Well, all right, you don't have to wear it then. You'll only wear it when Aunt Clara comes to visit.
Unless it gets stolen when it's out on the clothesline.
People don't steal things off of clotheslines.
It could happen. It could happen.
Oh, goodness. Look at the time. I hope Santa doesn't have to pass up this house just because some boys aren't in bed when he comes by.
Yeah, I thought I heard Santa's sleigh bells a little while ago over on the other side of the street.
Oh, no!
Come on the double. Okay, let's get him.
At dawn on Christmas morning, we raced downstairs, quivering with desire and unbridled avarice. Santa had come. We got clothes and even new galoshes, but there were enough toys and junk to make up for the practical stuff. Of course, all good things must come to an end, and finally there were no more packages. In the excitement, I had forgotten all about the legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle. But now I remembered, and I mourned. Still, I had scored heavily with Randy's Tin Zeppelin and my mother's perfume atomizer. I made the old man wait to open his gift for me.
A can of Simonize.
You like it?
Of course. Motorist wise.
Simonize!
You like what I got you, sweetheart?
The bowling ball? Right, a bright blue bowling ball.
You like it?
Yes, oh yes, very much. Have a nice Christmas, son.
Pretty nice, I guess.
Did you get everything you wanted?
Well, almost.
Almost, eh? Well, that's life. There's always next Christmas. Say, what's that over there behind the table?
Where?
Behind the table, over by the window. Why don't you go over there and see? Go on, go on.
What did you put over there?
Santa probably put something there. Whoa, looky there. Go ahead, open it.
Did you? I thought that we.
Hurry up.
It was beautiful. My own legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle. And there they were, a compass and this thing which tells time built right into the stock. I could hardly wait to try it out.
There should be a tube of BBs in there. You know how to load it?
Uh-huh.
Well, go ahead.
The magnificent weapon came equipped with 2 heavy tubes of beautiful Cop-Protect BBs, gleaming gold and as hard as diamonds. They slushed into the magazine, adding weight and a feeling of danger to Red Ryder's favorite peacemaker.
Close her up.
Can I try it, Mom? Can I?
Okay, but outside. I still say those things are dangerous. No, put on your coat. It's cold outside. Don't shoot any birds or animals.
Except the Bumpus hounds.
Be careful, Ralphie. Oh, the turkey.
What about the turkey? What's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it. It's time to baste it again. You leave that turkey alone. Wait until it's all cooked. You'll give yourself worms.
Don't ever shoot at other kids, partner. Red Ryder never shoots at anybody but bad guys.
Okay, Black Bart. Now you get yours. Ow!
Oh my God, I shot my eye out.
Ralphie, be careful out there. Don't shoot your eye out.
She hadn't seen. She didn't know. My eye was all right. The BB must have hit my glasses.
My glasses. Oh, no.
Few things brought such swift and terrible retribution on a kid as a pair of busted glasses. Be careful. You can't see without those glasses. You might accidentally...
Oh, no. They're pulverized.
For a moment, I thought, I'll fake it. They'll never know the lens is gone. No, that wouldn't work. Rapidly, my mind evolved a spectacular plot. Quickly, I whipped up some tears.
Oh, no.
Ralphie? Ralphie! What's the matter, honey? What happened?
There was this icicle, and it was the biggest one I've ever seen, and it was way high in the garage, and I didn't see it until it was too late. And I tried to get out of the way, but it fell and hit my glasses when I tried to save them, and it was too late. And
icicles can be dangerous. Here, let's clean it up and see how bad it is. Well, it's hardly more than a scratch.
it hit my cheek and broke my glasses. I tried to get out of the way, but...
I know, you're lucky it didn't cut your eye. Those icicles have been known to kill people.
What about my glasses?
You can wear your old ones with the broken earpiece until we can call the doctor and get you some new ones.
I had pulled it off. Life is like that sometimes. At the height of our reveries, when our joy is at its zenith, when all is right with the world, the most unthinkable disasters descend upon us. Like now.
Bumpus hounds! Turkey! Bumpuses! Oh, you suffering imping, you gosh darn winning doodling Bumpuses! Oh, the turkey! The Bumpus hounds got the turkey! Well, here, you hounds of hell! Take the pan, too! Why don't you take the sweet potatoes and the rolls, too? Where's the cream corn? Give me the pie! Let's just throw it all over there! Everybody, get dressed. Get your coats on. We're eating at the Chop Suey joint for Christmas dinner.
That Christmas, Peking duck stood in for turkey. And even if there weren't any duck sandwiches, duck salad, duck gravy, duck hash, duck a la king, or duck soup, it was a good Christmas because we had love. We had each other. And in the final accounting, that's what it's all about, after all. Safe and snug in my warm bed, I could hear the snow falling softly against the window. Next to me lay my oiled blue steel beauty, my legendary official Red Ryder 200-shot carbine action range model air rifle with a compass and this thing which tells time built right into the stock. The greatest Christmas gift I had ever received or would ever receive. I wonder if Red Ryder is still dispensing retribution and frontier justice. Considering the number of kids I see with busted glasses, I suspect he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Q100 Michigan's A Christmas Story. The performance was brought to life by our director, Joe Marie Leone. Sound effects by Doug Mara. Music by Mary Bobenmoyer. Engineering by Aaron Smith. Engineering for Q100 Michigan, Randy Long. Ralph Parker was played by John Thiel. The Old Man and Santa were brought to life by Troy Haig. Mother was Amanda Thiel. Miss Shields was played by Michelle Phillips. Ralphie was played by Lucas Beck. Jasper Klungel played the parts of Randy and Flick. Esther Jane was played by Hayden Klungel. Kate Doe played Helen and Mrs. Schwartz. Rachel Wilson played Schwartz, Santa's elf, and a Goldblatt's PA announcer. Roger Walsh was Scott Farkas, the delivery guy and a desperado. Catherine Schmidt was the Christmas tree seller and a desperado. Yours truly played Neighbor Swede, Pierre Andre, and Black Bart. I'm your announcer, Ted Roney. Thanks to our sponsors, Matt LaFlawn Automotive, Phoenix Facility Management, Cornell Insurance, Zaremba Equipment, McLean's Ace Hardware, North Central Area Credit Union, and to the Ensemble Artisan Village Gallery in Grayling. On behalf of Cheryl and Jerry Coyne and the entire Blarney Stone Broadcasting family, thanks to our entire cast and crew for their amazing performance.